It is October 11th and we're halfway through the day. We spent all day yesterday cleaning up after Hurricane Milton, and today I have been kind of organizing everything. Some of the things that can't stay in the trailer that we don't want getting wet, like the oven, the medicine cabinet, the microwave, and the vent. I cleaned all of those really good today. And then I've got them moved into our art room, and we should be able to move them around because I used the wheels from the crate we bought at Property Control to make a pallet that is rollable. So when we need to get to our supplies, we can, but this can be moved around just like the refrigerator can be moved around. Slowly my house is being filled up. Good news is we're done with the junk cruise rehab, so we can focus on this at least until next week, because we're headed on a 4-day cruise. We had planned the cruise before we bought the trailer, and I really need it. Normally, we are those who like to have adventure and seek discomfort, but this trailer is enough adventure for now. And in little over 9 days, we will be heading on a short 4-night, 5-day cruise. Yay us. In the process of prepping for Hurricane Milton, we had moved everything back into the trailer and secured everything down. I took the opportunity of moving it back out of the trailer and organizing everything a little bit better, and we have cleared the patio so we can make the panels for the sides of the camper. All right, this is where we are inside right now. Cory, what are you working on?
Everything.
Well, that I know, but
The floor, the ceiling, the wall. This whole section kind of needs to be put together all at the same time.
it's a lot, baby.
It is.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and I went through also and straightened up in here. Got all of the hardware in one place. Got a table set up with all of our tools. This was the table that came with the camper. We're probably not going to use it. One, it's very heavy. Two, it's really ugly. Back here we've got some of the wood that's salvageable, possibly. The bunk, which is salvageable. We didn't get as much wet as I thought we would with Hurricane Milton. I mean, it's not like you could damage this worse than it already was. It did keep it fairly dry inside, which I'm pleased with, because the drier it stays and the longer it stays dry, the less mold that we have to work in. Because the first week that we were working in here, I had some real problems with inflammation, and I believe it was caused by the mold. And that's the other thing. The guy who scammed us, he was telling us, it's not a trailer, it's older, it's not one that you'd probably live in, but a couple of camping trips a year. As soon as we lifted that carpet and saw all of the wet mold rot, there is no way you could spend even a week or a weekend in this camper without being deathly ill. There just was no way. We had to tear this down and start from frame and shell, because it'd kill you. Right, baby?
Always an adventure.
Always. You seem to be having a morale problem today. Am I feeling that from you?
Yeah, there's a lot. We'll get through it.
I'm actually doing better today. We do that yin and yang thing. We're so very fortunate to have one another. After the hurricane and us doing okay through the hurricane and the trailer not ending up on top of our house, and realizing how fortunate we really are. There's a lot of people who lost their entire homes between Milton and Helene.
Yeah. I would say we're doing pretty good.
I would say we're doing great. And I'm grateful. And I'm grateful that we know how to do this kind of stuff, or at least flexible enough to learn how to do some of this stuff, and live in an era where you have so much access to information through YouTube and other venues. And this is going to be so cool when we're done, Cory. We just got to get through the crappy part.
That's right. It's not that crappy.
I think it's okay to say that it is that crappy. I think it's okay to say that. You just can't wallow in it.
So, and it is kind of fun.
I'm not there yet. I was having fun when I was demolitioning everything, and I have fun when I imagine what I want to do. For me, you know, I'm more OCD, so being able to organize things and clean things made me feel a lot better today.